Chag Sameach! I'm right here with my oldest son, Lavi, and my second oldest son, Akiva, and we are standing meters away from Har HaBayit that was liberated exactly this time 50 years ago. Jews are standing in line, waiting in the blistering sun, but it was all worth the wait. We're here now after our mikvah, and we're now going to relive the magic of celebrating our life as Jews, the dream of the Jewish people, thousands of years of prayer, facing this place. If we were in the north, we faced south. In America, we faced east. In Africa, we faced north. All of us praying to this one place, like a magnet pulling us back. And now to go up to Har HaBayit, to the Temple Mount on Jerusalem Day. There, we are literally in the apple of God's eye, the center stage of human history, the center of everything, where heaven meets earth and blessing will pour out to the entire world. And so, from Ari and Jeremy and thelandofisrael.com, we just want to say Chag Sameach. Here's Ari.
Hey, so it's Yom Yerushalayim, and what better and more perfect way to be a part of this than to go up on the Temple Mount? Because somehow, over the last 50, 60 years, 100 years, we started thinking that the Western Wall is the holiest spot for the Jewish people. It's the outer retaining wall for Har HaBayit. This is the place that will shift global consciousness. All of humanity will come to an awareness that we are immersed in God. You know the story, two fish in a fish tank. One says to the other, I don't know, do you believe in water? Yeshayahu the prophet says knowledge of God will cover the earth as water covers the sea. We're totally immersed in God, meaning that everything that happens is for the good. And all of the resistance and negativity we're facing to build the temple, it's all part of bringing out of us exactly what needs to emerge in order for us to serve God the best and rectify whatever blemishes are in our soul impeding us from returning to the Temple Mount.
The greatest challenge is the Temple Mount. We've been waiting 2,000 years to return, and now you should see there are hundreds, if not thousands of Jews waiting outside to come in. It's never been like this before in the history of our people, but something is stirring in our soul. Something is pulling us back to the Temple Mount.
And they're not even going to get in. They've been waiting for hours and hours and hours. They know they're not going to get in, but they're still standing there saying, we're here, whether we get in or not, this is what we're here to do, to go up on Har HaBayit. We've waited long enough, thousands of years, it's time for us to go. We got to go get our car.
It was this time exactly 50 years ago that we were up on Har HaBayit, and now we're reliving it again on Yom Yerushalayim. Folks, thank you so much for joining us. And Bezrat Hashem, Bimheira B'Yameinu, the temple will be built and peace will reign on earth. Chag Sameach.